Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Commodores will kick it away first. And he's going to try to return this one. I know he thinks he can help.
The 14.
But sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the offense on first down. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard. So you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
After the misfire, now on second down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Can't get him to the ground. Looking for room at the 25. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with a first down. Deep zone coverage here by the defense. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. This offense has a second down play. On the option. Now the pitch. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Quarterback will audible. On fourth down, trying to find his man. He's got it, and they convert. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, and he gets the ball back. Lucky to do so. Guess it could have been worse. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. And he'll be brought down.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route, running all the way across the field. The DB just can't stay with him because of his speed. And as a result, they give up a big one.
Now improvising. Going to try to get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He'll try to do it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They're about to get through their entire opening script of plays. This is the 11th play of the drive, third down coming up. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. They don't even consider the 47-yard field goal attempt, and they'll try to pick it up on fourth down and short. On the option. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. There he goes to the right. He's at the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Vandy. The defense with the scoop and score. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see what he can do with the return. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end.
That's the end of the first quarter. Vanderbilt 7, Colorado 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Now on the option. He'll toss it. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Let's see what they've got on second down. To the air, it's Sanders. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. He's going to take off. At the 35, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Now 7 defensive backs on the field getting ready for a passing down. He'll come out throwing on first down. That's caught. It's Hunter. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all offseason long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Cornerback wasn't fooled that time. He was squatting on the out route. And because of that, he was able to transition, break on the ball, and knock it away.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
It's fourth down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. Try to get it on the ground. Tackle is made after the first down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. He wants to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Snagged in the middle. It's Hunter. Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
The defense came into this one, guys, knowing this quarterback was going to try to run the football. On that designed carry, they were physical and they were ready for it.
Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 4th down, looking for the completion. And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on downs.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
Looking to move it through the air. Finds space on the right. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Commodores headed quickly to the line. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. From the red zone, looking for a space. Gets it out fast. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
14, Colorado, 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Horn. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this run. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position. They don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turn.
They've got the screen set up. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Now after the short completion, it's 2nd down. Johnson wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Touchdown Doors! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, and hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Horn. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down,
Nothing but green ahead. The 30. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
and these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good, and then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have to push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend, so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead going around the inside.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Right down the middle. Fires and picked off. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. And as the clock runs out here in the second quarter, this offense happy with the lead it has built, and they'll go to halftime. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
They're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. And the Commodores are in the hurry-up. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, he dropped it! And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field. And they'll get him down after a solid return. The offense set for a first down play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And it's picked off. Looking for more room. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. And that's why as quarterbacks you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football. Looking for the end zone. And that ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. On the option. Fighting off the defender. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Goes to the option. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it. Getting some heat. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. The Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got...
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Bringing it back. He's at the 10. And he has taken it all the way back.